I know I usually joke in these videos, but this is serious. So as many as you know, my name is Haley, and tonight we're talking about something that I've never really talked much about to anybody. But before that, I want to let you know about myself. I'm 17. When I was 12, I was clinically diagnosed with manic depression, and recently I also found out that I had bipolar disorder. I bring this up because at the age of 12, I had my first attempt at suicide. I never thought that anybody could care about me, and continually for the next few years I attempted multiple times. This past November I found myself in one of the darkest spots I've ever been. I felt alone, like if I just went cold and drift away, no one else would hurt. I did a lot of cutting, and honestly I just wanted to die. I didn't think anyone would actually miss me, because of how insignificant my life seemed at that time. I never felt that true happiness that people always seem to find. I never told anyone this, but that's how I've always felt. Until May 18th to be exact. I thought that it was the worst I'd ever feel. But on May 18th I experienced a whole new world of depression and hurt. I can remember it like it was yesterday. It was 7 in the morning when my little sister's dad busted the front door with the news. It's the kind of news that changes a person forever. The news that my mom had gone, and she was gone for good. I've blamed myself ever since it happened, and I do this too. I do it every day, and I feel like if I could have just told her how much I care, how much I need her, how much I loved her, I felt like maybe I had a chance at saving her, because I know how she felt. She was in that place that I'd always been. She was alone and just needed one person to save her because she couldn't save herself. Yeah, no one could get there. No one could save her. She never gets to see me graduate. She won't ever see me go to college. She won't see me get married, and she'll never meet my kids. They'll never know who their grandmother is. But none of that's what matters, because if I could just have one more day to tell her how much I love her, if I could just take that pain away from her, I would. I would gladly take all of her pain and put it on my own back just so she wouldn't have to feel it. I never knew that I would regret everything that I said to her. I lie awake just hoping that she would come in and give me a hug, or tell me that she loves me, or just be there just so I could see her or touch her one last time, but I know she'll never be. And I don't know how I'm living without her, because it honestly feels like somebody has taken my heart out and ripped it and just laid it in front of me. My life will never be the same. I'm not bringing this up to you tonight because I want you to feel sorry for me. In a way I feel like I deserve it. But I bring it to you because I found myself holding my heart locket with her in it to my chest, singing to her pictures and holding on to her jacket, crying, missing her. I would give everything to have her back, though I don't want her to have the pain if she comes. No one has had it as hard as my grandma, though. She blames herself, but it's really my fault. I started the fight. I made her leave. I pushed her, getting kicked out, and now I have to live with that. I'm making all of this to stress the importance of telling everybody how much you love them and how much they mean to you every day. Make sure you tell them before you go to bed, and when you get off the phone, even if it's just something as stupid as going to school in the morning, because you never know when your last day will be. Just don't end up regretting your last words, your last actions, your last week, your last month, your last year, everything with that person. Because you may never forgive yourself. I don't know if I ever will.